Hey guys, Andrew here from blogdistributor.com. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing an email expert review. As you can see, I'm inside of the dashboard and we are going to go through the software together. But before we do that, what is Email Expert? So Email Expert is a brand new cloud-based software that will allow you to generate real-time leads. So inside of the software, they have this feature called Lead Finder, and all you have to do is literally input the category of leads that you want, and it will go ahead and generate those leads. You can export these leads, or you can directly import them right from within the software to your email autoresponder. So they give you the leads, which is something absolutely insane I have never seen before. So they give you the leads, plus you get to generate the emails using the AI integrated inside of the software. So they have a bunch of templates here, so you can choose from the various different templates. They have email to email function, which will allow you to paste your email copy, and it will go ahead and generate a similar style type of email. Video to email, it's basically self-explanatory. We also have chat to email, and it also generates subject lines and other cool features that we are going to explore in this video. So if you are interested, definitely stick around. If you are planning on picking this up, I highly recommend you to do so via my link. Why? Because I guarantee you that I have the best bonuses out there. If you go and find a better bonus package, I will personally buy the entire funnel for you. This is my guarantee. This is why, I know that my bonuses are the best. So if you decided to purchase this, it's going to be through the link down below. You are going to get these two bonuses. So my first bonus is going to be 25,000 buyer leads. And this is a list of 25,000 email addresses as well as full names of people that previously purchased products on JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and ClickBank. You might ask me, how is this legal? This is legal because these are double opt-in leads, which means they opted in at first, and the second time they opted in and they gave us permission to give away their data. So it's 100% legal for us to give away their data. So this bonus alone is literally priceless, but it doesn't stop there, because if you purchase any additional upgrade, I will double the amount of leads every time you do that. So if you purchase the front end plus the OTO number one, which is the upsell number one, you are going to get 50,000 rather than 25. If you purchase the front end plus OTO number one and OTO number two, you're going to get 100K, and so on and so forth. So you basically get the idea. Each time it doubles, and if you purchase the entire funnel, you're going to end up with, I believe, 800K or a million leads that are verified and have purchased products from JVZoo, Warrior Plus, or ClickBank previously. So you can start emailing them with your affiliate link and get those commissions, which is absolutely insane. It doesn't stop there, because we have another bonus, which is 50,000 verified local leads. Now, these are very similar to the ones they give you inside of the lead finder. They're not the exact same thing. You are going to get fresh leads, but they are in the local niche. So we have local niches. We have any type of local business you can think of. We have included in this list, but you have to purchase the entire funnel, because this is a verified list. So you don't have to go through and verify these businesses, these listings. You are going to get this data absolutely for free. In fact, I believe there is an error here. It should be somewhere around 500,000 leads, not 50,000. I'm not sure. I'm going to fix this, but it's going to be 500,000 leads if you purchase the entire funnel. Unfortunately, they don't have a bundle, so you have to go through 5 different pages and press the purchase button. But anyways, it's still worth it, because both of these bonuses are priceless. So if you pick up the front end, you're gonna get 25,000 buyer leads, which is absolutely insane. I highly recommend you to do that. You're also gonna get the vendor bonuses. Feel free to check out the funnel details. I have included all the details right here in my bonus page. Again, it's gonna be through the link down below in the description. Now let's jump right into the software and let's see how it works. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and go to the lead finder tool, and then we are going to click on find leads. So this campaign is going to be called Andrew 1, and here you have to select your niche. So for example, let's go with, I'm not sure what should I choose here. They have literally endless niches. Let's go with touring centers, for example. The location, you can type any location you want. So for example, let's go with New York, and let's click on find leads, and then the software will go ahead and generate a campaign. Yeah, so you have to select it from the listing here. So we have to select the location, and as you can see, it has been selected. Now let's click on find leads, and you can see that the campaign has been successfully generated, and it's gonna take about a minute for the leads to show up. Now once it's done, you can go ahead and export those leads by clicking on here, and then you can choose your autoresponder and choose your list and click on send to list. You can add your autoresponders in the settings. So if you go here to the settings and you go to integrations, you can add different autoresponders. They allow you to add GetResponse, Aweber, ConvertKit, MailChimp, Blastable, Sandio, and all of these famous autoresponders. You can integrate them right from within the software, and you can instantly import these leads to your accounts. And as you can see, it's still generating the leads for us. You can also preview them by clicking on this I button here, and you can see we have all our leads here. It gives you various information such as the business name, the phone number if you want to call them, the email address, the website, the category, and their exact address. So here we have all the data, and it's going to generate the leads for you, which is the most important part. But you have to also have a really good email copy, because these are not warm leads. They don't know you. So you can go ahead and start generating emails from the template section here. If you go to templates, you can see all the various templates they offer. And let's go with cold outreach. And you can see we have all of these options. You can start sending cold emails, introductory email, value proposition email, invitation email, and we have sequences. You can see here that it says 2-day sequence, 2-day sequence, one generic follow-up email, and so on and so forth. So you can choose whichever template you'd like. You can also search for templates here, or you can filter by category here. So let's go with introduction email, and let's call it intro 1. The brand voice, you can customize the brand voice. I'm going to show you how to do that later. So let's just leave it to none for now. Use an email template, yes or no, or do you want a custom one? So I'm going to go with yes. And then we are going to go with the category that we previously selected, which is cold outreach. It's previously selected, and it's done for us. Select the email tone. Here you can select the tone. So let's go with informative, for example. I'm not sure if you can select multiple. Let's try multiple. Yeah, you can select multiple. So let's go with these three: informative, persuasive, and professional. The copywriting framework, here you can choose the framework. So they have different frameworks for the AI. They previously trained the AI on these frameworks. So we have the ADA, which is attention, interest, desire, and action. PAS, which is problem, aggregate or aggregate. I'm not sure. I'm not fluent with English. Solution. So these three. We have FIAB, which is features, adventures, and benefits. BAB, before, after, and bridge. And the 4 Ps, which is picture, promise, proof, and push. So you can choose whichever one you like. So let's go with this one. Problem, aggregate, solution. And this is probably the best one for cold outreach, because these people don't know you. Might as well provide a problem that they have in their business and also provide the solution in the same email. The writing style, you can choose the writing style here. So we're going to go with bold, confident, and persuasive. They have various different options you can choose from. I'm just going to go with this one. What is your email about? So this is about, for example, selling my Google Map ranking services, for example. So this is just off the top of my head. Who is your target audience? So my target audience is basically a business owner. So let's just go with small business owners, and you can describe your product. So I will rank your map listing in your state in less than 3 months. Okay, what's the call to action? So the call to action is check out my services, check out the full details of my services here. So this is gonna be my call to action. For example, you can choose whatever you like. The link, I'm just gonna go with my review link, for example. Let me just go back here and paste this one. No, this is the extract the content from the URL. I don't want to do that. I want to go with the insert destination URL, and I'm gonna paste here. So they give you the option to basically insert a URL, and it will go ahead and scrape data using that URL. So you go to the website and scrape the data. It also can extract images from the URL as well. So if you tick this one, it will go ahead and do that. Custom instructions, if you want to add additional instructions to the AI, you can input them here. And the last one is gonna be the language. So they offer various languages from Arabic, Bengali, Dutch, English, French, German, and all of these various well-known languages around the world. So we're just gonna go with English, and then we are gonna click on generate, and it's gonna go ahead and generate the email sequence for us. So you can see that the step 2 is going to be generating the emails, and you can see here that we have both our emails. We have the introduction email and we have the follow-up email, and it gives us a bunch of scores. So the first email has an overall score, a very high score. It's called great. Here you can see the sentimental is high and the readability is also high. So we have the subject, boost your business visibility on Google Maps. We have the pre-header, and we have the email content that we can customize. So it gave us a bunch of things that we can edit. So we can put our company name here. We can put our name, our full name here. So for example, I can go with Andrew King, and here I can put my website. So from blogdistributor.com. Okay, you can see that this email is actually pretty good. You can go ahead and read it. It's actually readable on their scale. You can also do a bunch of actions. You can go ahead and recheck the score once you edit it. And the very cool feature that I found is you can add a bunch of elements here. So let me show you how to do that. So for example, if I go and click on this image icon, I can add a bunch of click designs. I can add elements from Groove Designer Pro. Of course, you have to integrate your Groove Designer account. I can add countdown timers. I can add GIFs or jiffies and a call to action button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add a Giphy, and then let me just. Hey guys, so sorry about that. I had a problem with my internet connection. So anyways, like I said, you just click and you can add a GIF or a GIF. You click on Giphy option and you type in a keyword. So for example, I'm gonna go with maps, and once you click on the search button, it will go ahead and pull up a bunch of options. So let me just go ahead and do that. Let me click here, click on maps, and you can see we have a bunch of various GIFs or GIFs that we can instantly add to our email. So we just click on it and you can see that it was successfully imported. I also added a call to action button. So what I did is I clicked here, then I clicked on call to actions, and you can see we have various different options to choose from, and this will skyrocket your CTA click-through rate. So this is absolutely insane, and you'll be able to basically go ahead and customize the email as well. So you can change anything here. You can go ahead and change the heading, so you can make this text a little bit bigger. You can make it bold, italic, underline, anything you want. You can also rewrite it, summarize it, make it longer, make it shorter, improve the writing, fix grammatical mistakes. So they give you all the different options to allow you to play around with everything in the email here. And once you are satisfied, you can go ahead and copy it as a text or an HTML format. You can save it and you can take a look at it later. You can add it to an A/B split test, so you can generate another version to split test between both emails. You can schedule it. I'm not sure what schedule does. Let's go ahead and click on it. So you can schedule it and send it using your autoresponder. So once you integrate your GetResponse, Aweber, or ConvertKit account, you can go ahead and schedule the email, and it will go ahead and basically go out on the specific date. So if we go here and choose, for example, the 31st of October at 5 a.m. or 5:28 p.m., it will go ahead and schedule this email, and it tells you which current server time it's on. So right now it's on New York time, and you can go ahead and change this based on the time zone. And once you're happy with that, you just go ahead and click on schedule, and it will instantly schedule this email to your autoresponder right from within the email expert software, which I think is very, very cool. So this is just one of the features. You can go ahead and generate emails in all of these different niches or all of these different categories. So you can generate a lead nurturing type of email, and we have a bunch of different options. So you can generate a 4-day educational sequence about your product or whatever you're trying to sell. So it's pretty cool. You can go ahead and use it in almost any niche and any purpose you can think of. And then you can go to your campaigns and you can preview the different campaigns. You can see that the one we just created is right here and it's saved. You can go back to it, you can edit it, you can view it, clone it, move it to a certain project. So you can create different projects here. If you go to project, you can create a project and add different campaigns to it. It's like a folder full of campaigns in different categories. You can also turn email to email. So this option will allow you to paste email content and it will generate something similar. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So here I have email swipes. I'm not sure where they are. I think this one right here is the email swipe. So let me just copy an email swipe very quickly. Here we go. So this is the email. I'm going to go with this one and I'm going to go back to the software. I'm going to paste it here. We're also going to grab a title. So I have a bunch of titles here. So let me just quickly find a headline. Okay, here we go. So let's go with this one. Go back, paste it in here. The brand voice, I'm going to leave it to none. Again, I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. If you want to customize your emails even further and add a tone or a voice to your emails, you'll be able to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. But before we do that, let's go to the email tone. So the email tone, we are going to go with informative as well as what else? We can go with inspirational, and I'm not sure where the salesy one is, so I'm gonna go with actionable as well. So you're gonna go with these three, and then you can go ahead and choose the copywriting framework. So again, I already explained what these are. This time I'm gonna go with the AIDA, which is attention, interest, desire, and action. The writing style, I'm gonna go with vibrant, engaging, and creative. What is the email about? Let me just go ahead and find a couple of explanations for my product. So I'm gonna go here, copy and paste. So we have describe your product. I'm just gonna put this here, and I'm also gonna put what is the product. So let me just find, here we go. I'm gonna paste this here, and you can see that we have what is your email about. So this one goes here. I'm pretty sorry, I haven't read this, I haven't used this software before. I'm using it right now with you guys. Who is your target audience? So we are gonna go with small business owners. What is your call to action? So check out email experts here. Extract content from URL. I'm not gonna do that. Insert your destination URL. I'm gonna go and send them to my bonus page in this example. Custom instructions. Add a call to action after every paragraph. This is just my style. You don't have to do this. You can add your own custom instructions. I just like to add the call to action after every paragraph so that the people can easily click and go to the link that I want them to go to. So you can see that it was pretty quick and it generated the email for me. It's gonna give you the subject here, the pre-header here, and then the email content here, and you can always customize it using their built-in editor. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this here, and I'm gonna add the call to actions. So let me just go and click on this one, and let's add this one. So we're gonna click on it, and we are gonna click the interlink option, and we are gonna paste my URL, and I'm gonna go and choose open link in a new window. I'm also gonna add a Giphy or GIF right here. So let me just go and put it somewhere around here, and then I'm gonna go and choose a Giphy, and I'm gonna go with email here. And then I'm gonna choose this one for example. So I'm gonna choose a funny GIF. No, this doesn't actually relate. So let me just choose something that relates to email expert. So go here, Giphy, email. Then I'm gonna go with something like let's just go with this one. Okay, so we have our customized email. Again, you can just save it. You can copy it in text or HTML format. You can also download it in HTML, MS Word, or MS Word or text option. You can also rewrite it. So that's basically it when it comes to the email to email. We also have video to email, which is kind of hard. You have to come up with a transcript and then give the email a title. You have to fill out a bunch of information in order to generate emails, but it's still pretty cool. So in order for you to turn any a YouTube video into transcript, just go to YouTube transcript right here, youtubetranscript.com, and you paste the YouTube video URL, click on go, and it will give you the transcript, and then you can come here and paste it, and it will basically generate the email for you. It's as easy as that. We also have the chat to email, so you can chat with the AI and it will go ahead and ask you a bunch of questions, and you'll be able to generate an email after you answer those questions. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. Subject lines, you can generate subject lines right here. All you have to do is paste your email and it will suggest a couple of subject lines. Countdown timers, here you can go ahead and add your different countdown timer images or countdowns, and it will allow you to basically redirect to a certain URL once the countdown time is reached, and you can add it to an email. So it's again pretty straightforward. Scheduled emails, here you'll be able to view all the emails that you have added to your schedule. Custom emails, you can add your own custom emails here and basically add it to a certain campaign, or it will go ahead and add it to a campaign and you'll be able to save them in here. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. Lead finder, we already went through that. The brand voice that I have told you, I'm going to explain how it works. It's pretty simple. You just come here and click on add voice and then you name it. So for example, Andrew's voice, and then the email address, which is going to be andrew@gmail.com, for example. The contact information, I'm just going to copy and paste this, Andrew or Andrew's company, position CEO. Business is going to be YouTube. You have to fill out your information here, and then based on that information, it will go ahead and create a voice. You can also do that from text, so you can give it a title and you can give it a text describing your voice or your tone, and it will generate emails based on that. So for example, if you want to generate emails like Elon Musk, just go ahead and go to any AI tool, ChatGPT, Claude, any AI tool, and ask it to describe Elon Musk's character, or just paste one of his emails. If he has a newsletter, go ahead and grab that email and paste it in here, and the AI will recognize the data and create similar style emails. You can also upload a file if you have a PDF file or a TXT file, so they only allow a TXT and it has to be under 10 megabytes. You can upload that right here and the AI will scrape the data and create similar tone emails. So this was my full review. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. If you like this type of content, definitely subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you have any questions about this product or about any product, please leave them down below in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.